Welcome back. Welcome to another video. Today I am starting at Odessa. Picked up a pretty rough Dodge Nitro 4x4. I mean, and it's really rough. You guys, look at this thing. It's been here for a long time. Last I heard is there are some ongoing legal battles over this car, so it's not up for auction yet. So the condition is pretty rough of this Dodge Nitro. We're gonna find it. Hopefully it starts. Hopefully we'll make it back to the lot. And I will show you guys once I find it. I was told it's gonna be here. I don't see it. Should be white in color. But you know, with this whole Corona thing going on, it's so rough to find these cars because they're not running through the lanes. So they kind of get brought to the auction and they park them wherever. And then, yeah, if you guys have been following the channel, I've been struggling with every single pickup. That might be it right there, the white one. Let's see. Here's this black one, which is not mine, but this is the exact same car. And yes, it is so awesome being tall. So I think this is mine. Yep, 66565. So let's take a quick look. Has a nice tow hitch, 4x4. Yeah, this is what I meant by pretty rough. I mean, it is absolutely filthy inside. Wheels, something like this. The paint is fading away, so I honestly thought maybe I'll get new wheels and tires for it. Mirror is missing. I'll see if there's one inside. If not, I will have to buy one. Let's check the fluids and then let's see if it will start. And this car was a repo. That's the other thing. That's okay. So we have oil. Looks like plenty of oil. And with repos, honestly, it's always a gamble. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's take a look at this. That seems perfect. Don't really see much coolant. So that's not a really good sign right here. Yeah, that tank seems empty. Give you guys a better look from this side. Oh, you probably won't really see anything. So let's take off this radiator cap. Yeah, that's like completely empty in there. So good thing Walmart is right across the street. I might need to go in there and get some coolant, but I hope it doesn't have a coolant leak. Now, okay, well the light is on for mileage. Sweet. We have some gas. Okay, no lights on the dash. Very happy about that. Oh, low tire. Let's go take a look. This side seems totally fine. And so does this one actually. So, don't know. The motor sounds really healthy. All right, let's get this thing pulled out. Went into gear, no problem. But I have no side mirror. So, pretty rough out here. I have these other mirrors. Okay. Let's get it out. There's Odessa right there. And here's Walmart. So let's go get some coolant inside. I think the only thing I buy from Walmart is honestly automotive related. Oil, filters, that type of deal. Coolant. So we should be, I think, yes, this one should be it. No, maybe not. It is. So what do we have? Okay, I think I'll grab 2 of these. And let's head out. Moment of truth. I'm gonna pour some in. I'm gonna use 2 hands so I don't make a mess. And then hopefully it doesn't drip from the bottom. Still made a slight mess, but I see coolant right there to the top. So actually I didn't need to use a lot. So I think it was just a little bit low, or maybe I just didn't see it from the angle I was looking at. So I think we should be okay to try to drive it back to the lot. wonderful wife who always supports me, takes me to the auctions. So now we get to watch the temperature gauge like a hawk. Take a look at how filthy this car is. I hear that coming through because of no mirror. Temperature is dead center. And I was like, hey, I remember, I gotta turn up the heat all the way. If I have warmth, we should be okay. And then for like 10 seconds, it was absolutely cold. Not gonna lie, once you've had a few cars overheat on you, it does mess with you mentally. Because every car after that is a potential overheating nightmare, especially when you notice coolant being a little bit low, or like if it gives you even the slightest of a sign that it might overheat, then you just tripping. But it looks like dead center right now. It reached it. It ain't moving any further. I have heat from the vents. We got about probably 10 miles, if not a little bit more, to get to the lot, and hopefully no issues. I really hope so. We are chugging along. I don't see any issues coming up on it because I think I've done maybe 3-4 miles away from the auction now. And temperature is dead center. It shifts good. I've taken it up to about 60 miles per hour. It runs really well. Aside from this, you know, lack of mirror, the opening there, and I kind of hear the wind. I mean, it runs pretty good. I don't hear any funky rattles or anything of that sort. So let's go over price. How much did I pay for this car? The car has almost 136,000 miles. It's a 4x4 Jeep. I don't really see many other options. I honestly have never had one of these, so I don't even know what kind of options they come with. Leather seats, heated seats, navigation screen, I don't know. I did not look how much these book for, but the cheapest one in our area is listed for $5,900. So I will probably pay, say, around 200 bucks detail, so I'll be 1,900 bucks in it. A new mirror, I can't imagine it's gonna be expensive. I've bought mirrors for other cars as cheap as 15 bucks. So say 40 bucks for the mirror. Yeah, I mean, it runs really good, so I don't think it's gonna need any mechanical work. Just detail that mirror, and I'll have to make a decision about wheels because these are absolute base model wheels. And if this car cleans up nice, it looks really good, maybe I'll find some used aftermarket wheels here locally and throw those on if they're not too expensive, to make the car look more appealing, to sell it quicker. But honestly, I think this is a winner. As rough and beat up as it is on the inside and the odor and whatnot, I think this was a really good buy. Like, mechanically, that's the #1 thing. As long as the car runs good mechanically, I'd consider them a winner. And this one so far is running really, really well. So I guess we'll see what's gonna happen with it, but good buy so far. I have made it to the lot, absolutely no issues. Temperature gauge is dead center. Let me park this thing. Pretty rough shape outside. I mean, clearly it's super dirty. Let me know what you guys think. Should I get new wheels? Because this is the thing that I don't like, that the silver is peeling off. It doesn't look too good. This is the first time the Jag has been at the lot, parked overnight, because I have another car at home that I'm working on. So it's kind of my baby, and it's sad to see it here, but it is what it is. What else do we got? Ooh. So I gotta move this Jeep out of the way, and we're taking this Civic later today home, because I think the rear wheel hub there is bad. But right now we gotta take this Sentra and take it in to get detailed. The car started from the auction, so I hope it will still start. It's always a good sign. Sweet. Alrighty, I don't see any issues with this thing, but let's take it to the detail shop. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 cars to take to the detail shop this week. So my goal is drop this one off. Once he's done, take another car, drop it off, and then come back on this one, and then basically continue doing that until I'm essentially done with the cars that need to get detailed. The Dodge Nitro that I got, it really reminds me of that Jeep I think they are pretty much literally the exact same car, just different badging. And I don't know why, when I was driving, I was like, man, this Jeep runs good. This Jeep runs good. So in my mind, that Jeep is more popular than the Dodge Nitro. You know what I just noticed with the Sentra? You guys see the speedometer gauge and the RPM gauge? See how, like, right here, there's a little red dot. So it moves. Same with this one. Actually pretty cool. Nice little detail, which I have not noticed before. Left the keys with the owner of this shop. Here it is. I told him to get rid of that Ducks sticker. Not that I'm a Ducks hater or anything, it's just I have no use for it. I think it'll be a little bit easier to sell the car without it. But my wife called and she's lost somehow. I don't know. She finally found me. And now we're gonna go get food because we've been up since morning. I didn't eat anything. It's a little past 11 and gotta get some food in me. Guys, this is gonna be it. I know it was a short video, but it went more or less as planned, or as I would hope it would have went. I ate, did a whole bunch of paperwork at the lot. Now it's time to go home and continue working on cars from there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. We hit 2,000 subscribers a little bit ago. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Now let's shoot for 10,000. Continue to share, continue to like, continue to comment on my videos, and I will see you guys in another one. Take care and have a blessed day.